That's that area there. But also the retest of the pattern here, the triangle pattern, should be the same answer. So whenever it gets back down there, either testing this falling trend line or then the 50 to 61% level, hi everyone and welcome back to another trading day. It is Thursday, 5 July 2024. Today I will trade long Euro, Aussie and the Pound, the short and the Swiss, the Yen and the US. Let's kick off with the dollar index. Now dropping like a rock still after Independence Day. Yesterday negative and still negative, going for these support levels. That's my long-term and medium-term moving averages. This is where we could expect some bounces. There's always some sort of a response of these moving averages. You just never know if it's going to be that moving average or this one. But this is the area to watch. I see a lot of weakness coming in on intraday also. So being short dollar helps a lot at this stage. But be aware, just watch these levels here for maybe once it hits one of these levels so we get sudden strength in the dollar. Well, it's possible. Not that I say that will happen, but this is an area to be nervous on any dollar shorts. Gold obviously flying nicely up the page due to the weaker dollar. If you look on the 4-hour charts here, we've got some consolidations here, breakouts, another consolidation and another breakout. So these things are very nice to buy and to play with. But other than that, for the strategies I follow here, there's not that much I can say about gold, except that we are coming back into this trading range if it retraces. This is the daily retracement also. Let me just mark this for you. You can see I've got the Fibonacci levels between 50 and 61. If you go to the daily chart, you see it's the retest of this falling, not that it's a full falling trend line. I would love it to be tested 3 times, but it's quite a nice channel. So a retest would come in right at that 61% Fib level. So those are the things that I'm watching at this stage. That'll give us the area to start to look for long setups, roughly the 23, 38, 40 levels. But for now, on my mentoring program and my robot, I'm very big long on this stage. So I wish that it could fly to targets. But other than that, not much we can talk about here on gold. Then we move on to Bitcoin. Oh, a lot of pressure across the world, across the markets. Every single cryptocurrency is getting whacked. And you see now why I was worried about just that small trend line. Valid trend line, but that's why I don't buy. It's against the trend. That's why I didn't go in and say, okay, now I'm going to buy. I said, let's see. Let's the market test. Let the market confirms, and the market didn't confirm. It didn't. Ignores this structure. It ignored that trend line completely, and now it's dropping. And I said one morning a while ago, nonchalantly, if it breaks through these levels, well, we could see the test of 50,000. This area here. I didn't think it's going to go there, and well, that's good news. In any case, it's terrifying. It makes me nervous, but yes, it's Bitcoin at a discount, and so is all the other cryptocurrencies. Now, the scary part is I drew in trend lines from here to there this morning, and I saw, oh, it's breaking that. The next trend line is this one here, which will bring us back to the levels of, 40,000, this area here where they approved the ETF. So tough one. That's the 2 big levels we are watching. So 50,000, this area should be the next stop. Beyond that, if you combine now these, I had a different trend line. I moved it this morning to pick up these 2 levels here now. There. Okay, so that could come in here at even as low as 40,000. Well, it's Bitcoin at a discount. I will keep buying. I do dollar averaging on this. This is mainly what I do, is dollar averaging. I do not use gearing. You can't use gearing on cryptocurrencies. They can drop 50% in no time. How do you gear that? Even if you gear yourself 1 to 2, you just immediately wiped. So I don't use gearing. I use dollar averaging, straight buying into cryptocurrencies. I buy in the beginning of every month. I buy a little bit. So Bitcoin, everything under pressure, very much pressure. So I just don't buy. I will just do my month end. I have already bought that yesterday there, and so that was the accumulation, but that's not a technical picture. The technical pictures, I put some more money in, like you've seen there, which is not paying off at this stage. But we got this double bear trend coming in, which I don't like. But as I've said to you, I showed you a while ago, it could do this, double one, and then from there on we start to see the bottom is in. But at this stage the bottom is not in. Aussie Swiss, Aussie green zone, Swiss red zone, wanna be long, Fibonacci from this low to that high, retest 61% at structure, looking for candle reversals, then I'll go long. CAD yen, same scenario, last swing, retracement back to structure. Once I get this, test it, candle reversal, I'll go with it. You can see here, CAD neutral, so I'm not that much after it, but I'm after the yen short. Going long here will give me that yen short. And the euro yen. Euro yen busy testing this structure here for us, right at 50 to 61% level. Euro very strong, yen very weak. I want to be long here, so I just need this to confirm. Let the bulls prove themselves, and then I will join the trend again. Before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor again, Incasu. When your business needs a reporting platform to improve the quality and speed of making decisions, consider Insight BI, a seamless add-on for reporting and business intelligence. Insight BI is an all-in-one, cloud-based 24/7 reporting solution. For more info, check out the link in the description. Pound yen, pound green zone, yen red zone. So, retest Fibonacci swing, 61% right at structure here. Once I get a test, candle reversal, I'll take a long. US CAD, showed you this one yesterday. Big swing down the page. Retracement back to structure here. US CAD, US red zone. I want to be short US, but not from these levels. So on a retracement, if I'm lucky enough, I'm not saying it will retrace, I say if it retraces. So if it gets back up there, I'll get interested in some shorts. Aussie New Zealand, same as yesterday. Nice big swing. Retest back to 61% level, right at structure here. Aussie green zone, New Zealand quite neutral. I'm after the Aussie long. So if it retraces and I'm lucky enough to get back there, once it gets here, I'll see how the bulls respond, and then I'll take a trade if I get a candle reversal. CAD Swiss. CAD neutral zone, not worried after that, but I'm after the Swiss short. Going long here will give me the short. Testing that level and or this level. Once I see a test of this trade zone here, right between 50 and 61%, I get a strong candle reversal, I'll take the long. Euro Swiss franc, Euro green zone, Swiss franc red zone, I want to be long. Retracement back to 61%, right at structure. Once I get it tested, bulls prove themselves on a candle reversal, I'll take a long. Euro New Zealand, Euro green zone, New Zealand neutral zone, not after that, but I'm after the Euro long. I want to be long here. So, also a nice flag pattern forming here. You can see there, like that, and this one here. So, could be a breakout trade, also in a retest and a candle reversal. But we've got the Euro very strong. So, if it gets back down here to test the support levels here between 50 and 61%, I'll take a long on a candle reversal. Other than that, a breakout, a retest, and a candle reversal, that'll get me long also on this flat pattern. Euro CAD, Euro green zone, CAD neutral, not after that, after the Euro long, but not at this levels. You can trade the triangle here also. So let me mark the triangle. Also, it's going to be pretty much the same answer, but let's mark this just to make the technical picture more complete. You can see here the retest of the 50 to 61% of this directional swing. That's that area there, but also the retest of the pattern here, the triangle pattern, should be the same answer. So whenever it gets back down there, either testing this falling trend line or then the 50 to 61% level, that's the area I'm going to look for longs on some nice candle reversals. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please fill up the comments below this video. You can support this channel by checking out all the links in the description. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risks, so don't forget to trade responsibly and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.